Hey, Nadir, you see that fortress over there? You think there's any way we could slip past it instead of trying to take it?
I wouldn't recommend it, kiddo. You know they'd just get us from behind if we tried.
Yeah, you're probably right. Come to think of it, what are you even doing here? I don't remember requesting extra muscle.
Ah, don't be like that. I gotta find a souvenir to bring back, since I borrowed all those ships.
What kind of souvenir are you hoping to find in Fargus?
In case it had escaped your notice, Nadir, the Federation Army strictly forbids plundering enemy territory.
Is that so? Well, if I can't get any actual souvenirs, I'd better have some rip-roaring stories to share when I get home.
If we manage to topple Fraldarius, I can guarantee it'll be the rip-roaringest story you'll ever tell. But before we get there, I guess we'll need to do something about that fortress.
I'm sure the king is well aware by now that we're advancing towards Fraldarius. And you should know that the lord of this territory, Duke Fraldarius, is also called the Shield of Fargus.
Wait a second. Didn't one of our old classmates become the Duke of Fraldarius? You know, that one guy, Sylvain, I think.
It was Felix. There's also a chance his father, the former Duke, will be here as well.
And of course, there will be plenty of soldiers inside that fort. We will need to proceed with utmost caution.
I could practically hear your teeth chattering, Lawrence. Don't worry, I'll protect you.
I am perfectly capable of protecting myself, thank you. You just focus on your job and leave me to mine.
We need to be ready for anything here. We're going all out this time, folks, so spare no effort.
You don't expect me to go out there and fight, do you?
I stand ready.
There's no time to waste. Time to bring down our quarry. Let's move.
I look forward to a worthy opponent.
A head-on assault would work.
Got it. I'll fight along.
alongside you.
I've got it. I'll follow your lead.
It's Birdie's time!
Now is our chance. I'm here to help. Make use of me.
Let's try this. I'll give you it as well as trying to break a boulder with our skulls. We can't exhaust our troops before we hit the capital. So we're going to blast open the gates and take them by storm before they have a chance to react. First, we'll need to secure the surrounding area to create a path to the gate for our combat engineers.
It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes. You can count on me. I'll do my best. Let us take this place down! Somewhere to hide! I got too cocky. Let's take it down at once.
None shall surpass me!
Watch closely. Lend me your aid.
All part of the plan.
We won't be defeated. That's what you get. Already?
We've almost got the area secured. But how are we going to blast open the gates?
Fire magic and barrels of alcohol. The force from the blast should... well, that won't spoil the surprise.
There's always room for improvement.
Now we should be able to proceed to the front gate without issue.
Excellent. Engineers, do your thing. Everyone else, guard them while they work.
Now it is my turn. I will aid you.
Not a problem. I'm here.
The Federation is troublesome, but we'll put an end to that. It's time for our ambush.
I figured they wouldn't just sit back and watch. Defend our engineers at all costs. If the enemy gets too close, they won't be able to set everything up. We need to take down the surrounding enemies now.
Take a breather. You got my back?
Let's show them how mercenaries fight.
We'll do it together.
The enemy is preventing the engineers from working. We must do something immediately.
Whatever their scheme is, we can't let them do it. Open the east and west gates, and clear away the enemy from the front.
I'm not there yet.
The gates to the right and left have opened. All who are able, fight your way inside and run riot!
It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay. You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Take a breather.
My turn at last.
It's my turn. Please let us take this place down. I need somewhere to hide. Great of you. Let's take it down at once. closely. What a nuisance! What a
Now there should be fewer enemies targeting the engineers.
I'm up!
My turn?
None shall surpass me!
I would like your support.
On my mark.
They shall rule the
It's my turn!
Talk about flashy! You blew that massive gate wide open!
That blast was everything I'd hoped it would be. It looks like there's another gate ahead.
I won't let you take another step into Fargus.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot...
Is that Ash? I'd like to avoid killing him if we can.
I will fulfill my duty as a knight. Prepare yourself.
Take a breather.
My turn. What?
Close.
None shall surpass me.
I'm fighting for His Majesty. I can't lose now.
Greatness demands it. This close.
You're strong. I don't know if I can beat you on my own.
Dimitri wouldn't want you to die. If you care for him, you'll surrender.
Okay. I give up.
All right, we're gonna blast through the other gate. Protect the engineers. If the engineers fall, our plan will go up in smoke. We need more troops to defend them.
I'm going out there. I don't have it in me to stand by and watch.
You can count on me.
We cannot let them destroy another gate. Take out the engineers.
More enemies? We have to stop them.
Keep them safe, okay?
On my mark.
They shall rule this day! You should be ashamed!
This'll make things easier.
I see no reason to spare invaders who forced their way into our home.
Felix? He's going after the engineers. Stop him!
The enemy is preventing the engineers from working. We must do something immediately.
engineers. We have to help them. Do whatever you can to protect the engineers. If they're killed, we'll be forced to withdraw.
We won't be defeated.
Good, but not enough.
Is this it?
Now it is my turn. There is nothing.
Already?
Take a breather.
Now, let us bring it down.
You got my back?
Let's show them how mercenaries fight. We'll do it together.
I've got you now.
Let's link up. Let's show them how mercenaries fight. We'll do it together.
I've got you now.
We won't make it in time. Hurry!
Not much longer now. Defend the engineers.
Already? Watch closely.
None shall surpass me. Greatness demands it.
We're safe now.
Splendid. We are able to invade the fortress. Now it is but a simple matter of overwhelming them with numerical superiority. I would like your support.
On my mark.
They shall rue this day. You should be ashamed.
That turned out well. We made the right call increasing our defense.
Reinforcements are on their way. Protect the Duke and Lord Rodrigue until they get here.
It's time to swoop in and take the stronghold. Advance!
Not a problem. I've got this.
It's Birdie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes okay. It's Birdie's time to shine. You can count on me. I'll do my best.
No, not yet.
Now it is my turn. There is no...
It's my turn. No time to slow down. What? I need to be cautious. What a nuisance!
It's an honor to die for Vargas.
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Fool! What is the point if you don't survive the battle?
Get them all!
I think this is gonna work! Bernie prevails! It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure hope this... It's my turn.
Lord Felix, I leave the rest.
Hear me! You will all make it through this and achieve victory
All
together!
part of the plan.
We won't be defeated!
I don't have time for setbacks.
Yes, my lord.
Take a breather. Couldn't hurt.
I can still...
Cleared out most of it.
Watch closely.
Not much left to do now.
Let's team up!
Get them all!
I think this is gonna work! Bernie prevails!
Our comrades have fought too bravely for us to stand idly by.
I'd hoped to...
It's Bernie's time to shine! Alright,
hold out until
Watch
reinforcements
closely.
arrived. But they forced my hand. Time to dive into the fray.
you can count on me. I'll do my best.
Now it is my turn. Go for it!
It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay. All ready?
My turn?
You shall not take one more step towards Bernie.
I must heal him quickly.
What a nuisance!
Not a problem. I've got this.
This is nothing.
I'm up!
My turn?
I'm raring to go.
Sorry for the trouble. Now I can get back to the fight.
a mercenary's fight. We'll do it together. I got you now.
Was that all?
The battle will drag on if the enemy commander is healed. My apologies, but we will have no more of that.
I can't hold out much longer. Need to escape while I still can.
I'm not afraid of you. We just need to take out one more general, and then we win.
This is nothing.
I'll shield you!
No holding back. They're boxing me in. This doesn't bode well. Not yet. This is nothing. No, not yet.
You got this, Bernie.
Seize this moment. Forgive me, people of Fraldarius. I have no choice but to retreat.
Great work, everyone. Time to celebrate our... Huh?
Elite soldiers of Gautier, advance! Crush the southern weaklings!
Kingdom reinforcements are here. If they want to fight, we're going to have to engage.
Rodrigue, retreat with the Duke. I have secured an escape route for you. Leave the rest to me.
Matthias, you fool. Return to us alive. Promise me.
Get them all!
I think this is gonna work. Bernie prevails!
How long has it been since I covered an escape? I've missed this rush. Get them all!
I think this is gonna work. Bernie prevails!
Risking life and limb so your friends can escape? It's hard not to admire that famous Fargus chivalry.
I'm sorry, Rodrigue. Lambert and I will be waiting for you on the other side.
And that's another victory for us. Well done, everyone.
It would appear the Kingdom forces have withdrawn. I guess that means we've won.
Woohoo! All right! That was some tough opposition, but we've gotten pretty tough ourselves.
Really? Because it still feels like you're barely trying out there, Hilda.
Do you see how much I'm sweating? I don't think I could try harder even if I wanted to.
At this rate, we really will be able to mount an attack on Fraldarius.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Don't tell me you thought Claude was lying.
No, it's just... I guess it's starting to feel real now. You know what I mean, right, Marianne?
Yes. Let's all do our best.
Claude? You don't seem all that happy about our win.
Did you see Margrave Gautier's last stand? He sacrificed himself so his allies could escape. Let me ask you something. What do you think about chivalry and the other knightly virtues?
I admire it, actually. But it's not like it has any place in a mercenary group.
Really? You certainly hide it well. I can't say it speaks to me, but all the same. Watching someone as famed and respected as Margrave Gautier die for the sake of others, it was something to behold. I admire how knights are willing to sacrifice themselves for their friends without any hesitation. I really do. But it occurred to me that so long as we're fighting the kingdom with its long tradition of knighthood, there are going to be a lot more sacrifices. It reminds me just how important it is that we end this war as quickly as possible. And once we do, we have to create a world where deaths like these are no longer necessary.
As honorable as that sounds, I was not aware that was our objective here.
Oh, we're still doing this to safeguard Leicester's future, and to free ourselves of the Church's antiquated customs. None of that's changed. But I believe that beyond all this fighting lies a future where lives will no longer have to be sacrificed. A world where everyone will be free to live however they choose.
People being able to live as they please. That certainly does sound amazing. It sounds like something worth risking our lives for.
If anyone can make it happen, Claude can. No. Wait, I take that back. All of us can.
Now that's a future worth believing in.
I'll believe in it too.
Well then, Your Majesty. Shall we press on?
You bet. Let's go end this war. We won't stop till we reach Ferdiad.
I aspire to improve.
There's always room for improvement.
Gotta keep pushing myself.
Good, but not enough.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
Listen well, Sylvain. You are to be the next Margrave Gautier. I expect you to stand in my stead against foreign threats, and to protect your king, your people, your friends, and your family. Which, of course, I failed to do. Forgive me, Sylvain. I know I was a terrible father.
So this is the part where you command me to succeed my father, right?
Yes. The Srang forces are growing bolder in response to the Federation's invasion. We dare not leave so important a position as the Margrave of Gautier vacant.
I respectfully accept, of course. I've been bracing for this since the moment my father departed. Ha! Me, the head of House Gautier. What will my brother say?
I doubt he will have much to say at all at this point. But we will send word to the western outposts nonetheless.
Sylvain, you have my deepest apologies. It was only because the Margrave sought to secure our escape that he...
Don't apologize. It would make my father's sacrifice meaningless. What he did wasn't for pride, house, or the kingdom. He gave his life to protect his friends. It was what he wanted to do. My father did whatever brought him the most satisfaction. That's how he lived his whole life. I promise you, he had no regrets. In fact, when he left the castle, he was beaming in a way I'd never seen before.
But if we'd only fought with a little more skill, the Margrave wouldn't have died at all.
We're at war, Felix. No matter how hard you fight, there are going to be times you just can't win. House Fraldarius fought well. The battle was so brutal that even Ash had to surrender.
Sylvain.
No. All of my hatred is reserved for these invaders. This foreign threat. They take everything from us and think nothing of it.
Golden Wildfire. 2 kings. The Federation army moves through Fraldarius like lightning. It will not be long until they march on the capital city of Ferdiad. However, it is unclear how the Federation forces will be able to capture Ferdiad, let alone seize control of the entire kingdom. What is the true purpose of their invasion?
What is it, Arvel?
Perhaps you've forgotten by now, but think back to the battle at ALL. Amidst that blazing battlefield was a man named Myson assisting Fleisch. Do you remember him?
Yeah, now that you mention it. We were all so distraught over Judith's death, I'd completely forgotten.
I have to say, your companions don't seem particularly concerned about the true nature of your powers. But have you yourself forgotten as well? About Tomas and what you witnessed at the monastery 3 years ago?
Huh. Yes, I did, yeah. I think I see what you're getting at, though. Tomas and Myson had similar powers, and they were probably working together. Which means maybe I, and maybe your power.
Is everyone here? There's something I'd like to discuss with you all.
Ferdiad is already in our sights. What exactly is there for us to talk about now?
Don't tell me you're calling off the attack.
No, of course not. This is actually something I've been mulling over for a while now. Let's say we win the next battle and manage to get the kingdom to surrender. What's next for Fodlan? We don't have the power to rule the kingdom, nor any interest in doing so.
I imagine we'd work out some sort of joint governance plan with the Empire, then negotiate the rest from there. Although, given the difference in power between us and the Empire, most of the kingdom's territory would likely go to them.
Exactly. And what would Edelgard's next project be? Leicester, making us a vassal of the Empire. The Empire takes control of us, and Fodlan's one big happy family again. I don't think that would come as a shock to anyone.
So, what are we gonna do about it?
We yank out the root of this conflict ourselves. We'll bring the war to an end on our own terms.
And by root, I assume you are referring to the Central Church?
I am. They're the one and only reason we're cooperating with the Empire, right? The Church wields their authority like some sort of righteous cudgel. The problem is, said authority was never theirs to begin with. They need to be stopped. That's the Empire's entire moral argument for this war. If they were to continue fighting after the Church is eliminated, it would be nothing more than blatant aggression.
But is it even possible to destroy the Central Church without conquering Fargus?
That's why we're going straight for the capital. Dimitri's going to answer that question for us.
Interesting. And what will he decide,
So we're basically forcing him to sever ties with the Central Church.
Ah, I see you do not need me to explain this one.
Exactly.
But the King of Fargus made a commitment to the Central Church when he granted them sanctuary. Decisions of that nature are not so lightly reversed.
Of that, I have no doubt. But if he refuses, this senseless war will only continue. The kingdom's lands will be ravaged, its people hurt or killed. I know Dimitri doesn't want that, and neither do we.
Ending this war with as few sacrifices as possible is something we should all be able to agree on. And if you do the math and weigh which option involves the fewest casualties, the answer is quite obvious.
I see your point. It does sound like it would be worth trying to convince him.
But would they do something so dishonorable? Fargus places a high value on chivalry, after all.
I don't know. But it's not going to matter unless we can actually get in a position to ask.
Hilda's right. We'll have to deal with this after the next battle, and that's assuming we can defeat Dimitri and his army. As always, I'm counting on you all to get us there.
Will this work?
I've got an...
Here's what I had
How about...
I've got an idea.
Will this work? I'll try.
One step at a time.